Yo! What is up? Hello. What's up, Dave? What's up, Tank? What's up, Delete Character? What's up, Plo? Dude, we got some raps today. It's a very spiffin' morning. I was feeling extra British. I think I'm a little bit British, too. Well, ironically, if you're watching on YouTube, it actually is going to sound much more classical. I'm back in the amazing air conditioning this time, not solely melting. Yeah, from the Florida heat, right? Or maybe you are still in Florida, you're just in like a AC hotel or something. That still must be really nice. What's up, wannabe friends? Hello, hello. Dude, I heard this song yesterday, and I thought it was pretty cool. And so I added it to my liked songs. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. Tank wants me to eat grass. Little does Tank know, I am actively eating a grass right now. I realize that sounds like a drug reference. I'm not doing any drugs or anything. What song is this? This is called Overnight Celebrity by Twista. It came out in 2004. I think it was pretty spiffin'. Anyways. What's up, y'all? Look at this hat! Look at this thing! It says NBA. Isn't that cool? Because the NBA playoffs are going on. The Western Finals are tonight. Nick is doing the balding drug that makes you start balding? That's why we wear hats now. It's true. I'm not doing the balding drug though. Although I wouldn't be surprised if drugs make you bald, so you should never do drugs. Anyways, I got something even better. Check this out. On the back of this hat. What does that say? What does that say? T34 $sign. That's what that says, dude. Isn't that cool? T34, it stands for T and then $sign because it's my rapper name. What's up, David? Tank's in the game. Alright, I sent the link if anybody would like to join. Going straight into it, man. Standard terrain satellite. I gotta catch back up in my GeoGuessr reps. I'm alive. I want to be famous. Dude, just put $sign in your name, man. That's all it is. I'm doing pretty good. I'm drinking some coffee that I made in this very nice cup that Mia got when we were in Seattle. We signed up for like a newsletter from a coffee shop, and they give you a cup if you do it. And so I did it. And we got this cup. And I like it. It's like a nice shape, you know? I rate this cup. It's true. This is actually a fantastic video concept. Rating cups. I think we should really consider this. Alright, last chance if you'd like to join. OALI3 for the GeoGuessr match. W balls for real, bro. Shout out to Mac. That's Mac's balls right there. Alright, it might be the three of us. Let me see. Maybe we could do like a different map. We always do worlds. Famous place is a bit too easy. What else is good? What else is good? These are all like individual countries. Do I have any? I don't have any like maps. There's popular maps. The dumb test. Alright, I'm curious what the dumb test is gonna be. What's up, Fabric? What's up, game dude? How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. Oh my goodness, who is this? What? I want to have Nick *** children. What? Who is this? Damn, you got an ad? Oh shoot, man, the ads are cursed. All right, we're playing dumb test, so we'll see how we fare. Nicky's hide the message? Dude, I don't know what that name was, man. What could you possibly say that starts with Nick and get it censored. Wait a minute. I should know all these. I guess? Oh, look at that! Okay, I guess the dump test is, it's pretty much like the most popular basic places, I think. I should know all these. 90. This is like, oh, it literally says, I want to go here, bro. You know who's probably getting traumatic flashbacks of this right now? I think deleted character is. What is that, right here? I think it's right here, like, literally. Right there. On the money, dude. 5K points. Close. 4,997. It was the southernmost point of Florida. Nice. That's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oof, losing by 1 point. Yep. It is, I want to have Nicky's children. Oh, I see. And that sounds a little bit like kidnapping, man. Cookie's my child, bro. Cookie's our child. This is true. I saw the beach and flinched. You're like, oh gosh. You know, this is unrelated, but I am so excited to build my house in Minecraft. Why is this camera so shit? The Dubai, guys, this is Turkey. This is an easy Istanbul. If you see this, you gotta believe it. We are in Istanbul. Where's the cookie camp? Well, speaking of cookie, we had to make some changes here. Unfortunately, cookie's no more. As per the conversation I was having with Beast last night, Cookie has turned into something else. Where the heck is this place, bro? Oh, that's where it is. I could not find this on the map. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. How did we all get so close? I didn't realize this was by the Dubai Mall. Did any of you guys get... Yeah, David, you got 5K points. Crazy. On the money, dude. Cookie has been turned into something else, though. This is what we've turned Cookie into last night. More like this one right here. This one's more like it, with the rosemary on top too. Red Ping. Oh my god. Red Ped Zing. Dude, it took me so long to actually understand what the word zing meant. I bet there's some of y'all who don't know what it means. What the heck? I got an error. Error rendering event Twitch watch streak. Alright, who did that? Definitely Miami? Oh man. We're really showing deleted character. Is this seriously Miami though? Wait, no, this is... No! Wait, no! I didn't know where Las Vegas was for a second. I actually thought it was Miami. Why are there palm trees in Vegas? Where were there palm trees in Vegas, bro? Why? Bro, I guess in the mountains, dude. Hey, that was still 5K points. We're not getting last place. We're not spinning the wheel today. Nope. Nope, nope. Why y'all so bad? Dude, I know, man. I think a lot of us aren't getting the memo. The less points you have, better. It's all about a game of the lower you can get. That'd actually be so much fun. Alright. We play a game of GeoGuessr Worlds. Whoever gets the lowest wins. We do bottom. I could have told you that wasn't Miami. You should have. I almost put Miami. I was busy yapping, like I am right now. I don't even know what this is, dog. What? Hawaii? Is that the Hawaiian flag? No, that's not the Hawaiian flag. That's like... I think that's like an island. I think we're on an island. Oh, this is where they did like the Pacific War in World War II. This is like, somewhere here. Fiji? Oh my gosh. I thought... Wow. The Four Corners. I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't my brightest moment. Look at the grounds. Guys, tell me this is too late. Bro, that clip farming is crazy though. You obviously haven't seen the last GeoGuessr stream. That one was something. Hey, I know where this is. Bro doesn't know Arizona for real. I legitimately thought it was Florida. Man, dude, Seattle is so cool, bro. Just like, look at this, dude. You got some blue sky in here. You got these really north trees. Everything's wet, kind of. It just rained here. We were in Seattle a few weeks ago. We weren't right here. Where even is the Space Needle? I could probably find it if I zoom in all the way. Oh, there it is. I think we're right there. We're like right there. Yeah, we're like right there. We're like right there. Right there. Nope. Yep. Nope. Like maybe right there. Yep. A few weeks ago, aka 2 months ago, that's true. Feels like it was oh, it's so close. Pretty much got it. Pretty much got it. Dang, man. Wait, did I lose? Wait, no, technically I'm okay. I think that's technically no wheel. Technically I'm okay. That's right, Mia says it. I'm not gonna voluntarily spin the wheel. Alright, there's the GeoGuessr game if you'd like to join. Or you can type in the code. I forgot where Seattle was, bruh. That's, you know, that's very fair. It is a very northern city in the US. Nicholas Copy back from the dead I see. Yes, with an NBA hat too. That's right. We played in the NBA. There was a game and we were in it. That's right. Shout out to the New York Knicks. They were playing a few days ago. And then shout out to the team that played yesterday that also played. I just forgot which team it was, but shout out to them. And also shout out to the team that's playing today. There's two teams in the Western Finals, and shout out to whoever those two teams are. That's right. I'm best player, y'all losing. All right, man. Hey, good luck. Every location is actually Florida. Just always pick Florida. True. Very true. Nice. Best player, y'all losing. Laughing, laughing, laughing emoji. All right. Let's see. Maybe there's another. This one's called a community world. It's got a lot of likes. I didn't realize this whole tab existed. A learnable meta world. It's like a training one. All right, game dude. It was good seeing you, man. Have a good rest of your day. Good luck with all of your plans. What is arbitrary? I saw the sign. That's probably like something obvious. I like a community world. I think it's gonna be like... I think it's probably gonna be like World, but better. I hope. I don't know. World's not even not that bad either. But we'll see. Okay, let's play. But Brinkster said, oh my? Oh no. I am curious. Shorts cam. Say less. Hey man. Is there a redeemable for Shorts mic? I don't think there is. That's why Shorts cam is only 33. You never played GeoGuessr before? I played GeoGuessr before, really? Are you serious? On a stack, no cap is what you're saying? Like literally like no cap, dude? That's what you mean? Thank you, Mia. Bro, the YouTube thumbnail, I don't know if you guys saw it. We can pull it up soon. Bro, what is this freaking map, dog? Why are we here right now? This just feels like World. Man, this is like Germany. Wow, this is! It was France. I was close. Oh my gosh. That's a community world. Man, the developers did a fantastic job making this map. Shout out to them. Guys, it was obviously French. This obviously the grass in this region. Dude, you know what's funny? I noticed like ever since the Twitch titles involved the game that we're playing, there's less like GeoGuessr vets that come in. If the stream title is like playing GeoGuessr, all the vets are gonna join the game instead of it saying Minecraft. But when a vet does join, bro, they're gonna know everything. They're gonna know. Just you look at the grass, dog, and you're gonna be like, yes, this is the Netherlands grass. It's like we've seen it. It has happened. See, literally Point Nemo. I forgot where Point Nemo is, but we are on Earth. That is a good thing from Crispy. Thank you, Crispy. Big clue for this one. It might exist on Earth. Can you imagine intercontinental GeoGuessr matches where you're like legitimately unsure if this is planet Pluto or planet Earth? I don't think someone would be unsure, but maybe if there was like we lived in like a planetarium exhibit on something like that. Where the heck is this, dog? Right side of the road. Probably like around here. Still, Germany again is crazy. Cool, damn, dude. I was thinking about guessing like up in here too. So Germany, Ulm, yes. Well, not bad. I just realized, how does best player y'all losing and tank have the same exact icons? I think this is a glitch on my end, maybe. Planet Guesser. Hey, that's it. Well, maybe I'll get more, I'll do better if I wear my hat backwards. Alright guys, now we're ready to play some GeoGuessr. You're now wearing your hat backwards. What are you doing? Alright. Left side of the road. Vacate, you're on a road. That is a good one. I think this might be Earth, and you might be on a road. The sun might be north, and you might be driving the left side of the road. Beyond that, a little bit tricky, man. Green signs. So this is either South America or South Africa or Australia, bro. If only Extreme was here right now. Could just ask Extreme. Oh. I'm gonna say Australia. No, I think it's South Africa. Oh no. Dude, how did you guys all know it was South Africa? What? The trees, bro. It was the trees. You'd probably see more ocean. The odds of it being Australia and you're not seeing like ocean or like luscious grass, I guess is a bit, and a lot of like urban stuff is a bit slim. So that was probably it. Damn, dude. But you see, like, my brain's kind of growing though, you know, like that's what I'm saying, like my brain's growing a little bit, so I'm thinking a little more. Japan? I'd live here. Dude, shout out to Japan. That's your house? Wait, where's your house? Dude, I don't think we saw a house. You mean like you live in here in the bushes? In Japan? Honestly, that's a vibe. Never seen trees like those outside of pictures of Africa? Kind of like yeah, I get what you mean. That's true. I don't know. Somewhere like here. Osaka, I guess. A bit jungly. I didn't see the first stream. How's your house looking? I really like it. Fabricer called it an escapade. So like an escape cabin that people would go to. So it's like a smaller cabin. Shit, that was far away. Not bad, not bad. Damn, what? We're still technically good if not spinning the wheel. Thanks, Zombie friend. That alert. I love that alert. I don't know if it'll ever change. Surely one day, but no time recent. No time recent. It's looking good though. It's pretty much a single-story house with a attic that has a ladder going up to it in the center of the house, so it's much smaller. But the idea is, it's by the river on the cherry blossom side behind Mia's house. But the idea is that it'd be a small house, but with like different houses on the property. Like one might be a shed, one might be something else, one might be a place where like if you want to take a dookie, you would do it there, that kind of thing. You guess Madagascar? Nah, bro, you can be far, man. If you guess Madagascar on this one. This is north though. That's the ocean. North ocean. So this, well, they're actually driving on the left. What? They're driving on the left side of the road, and it's what? What? Where the? What? Wait, what? Were they driving on the left side of the road? I guess it's... What? My brain. Where are the cars going? The sea was east? Is that a new meta? You guys use the compass? I've never used that before. What did I guess? Oh, I guess like the Oceania. Wow, okay. That's a beautiful coastline. South Africa's cool, bro. It's big. Alright, well, GG's. GG's for Breekser. GG's, David. GG's, y'all. Do I know the Great Potato War? I know the Potato Famine. Alright, guys. Let's do a vote. So let's do a vote. 1 for GeoGuessr. 2 for another game. Maybe not Minecraft yet, but maybe we can pick another game on the interweb. So 1 to keep playing GeoGuessr. All I'm saying is Crispy's got some cool shades on. Posture check. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right, dude. I'm like going to be like a hunchback whale. Oh, my entire back just cracked. Is it a bad thing if you always straighten your back and it cracks? I hope not. Oh, very nice poll. Thank you. There is a poll on Twitch. Exclusive to Twitch. Sorry, if you happen to be watching on YouTube, in the event of this poll, you won't be able to literally vote for it. 1, I guess. Does IG mean it's good or I guess? What's like the more formalized thing? 1 for GeoGuessr, 2 for another game. Spain, Spanish. But Breekser, are you technically like from Spain? I know you're, because your tag is, I think the Spain flag. Hey, we're gonna GeoGuessr it up. That sounds good. What does that even mean, GeoGuessr it up? European stadiums. I think, an official world. Let's play that. Alright, Link. We'll play Minecraft after this last GeoGuessr game. Dude, for the longest time, I thought IG meant it's good. Oh, the poll was yay for Minecraft. I glanced at it quickly, dog. Dude, I don't think anyone even voted. It was just you. Look, I shall admit, I looked at the TTS earlier in the stream, and in theory, everything should work. It wasn't like there's a simple error message, but it seems like there is a deeper, more problematic issue with the TTS that I must resolve. That's my diplomatic political response. My more straightforward response is, yeah, this shit is still broken. I haven't spun a wheel yet. That's true to the character. Lock in, guys. Come on. All right. I think everybody joined. Let's play it. I didn't order a Yappuccino. What did you order? That's what you ordered. You ordered a how. All right. You know, I was going to say, is this Greek? But I will say that there is snow here, and I don't think it snows in Greece. I just realized that's kind of crazy. Does anybody here by any chance live in Europe? I just realized, if you live in a country in Europe, how do you get to the snow? Like if you live like in Croatia, like I don't think it snows in Croatia. You gotta drive across like 2 countries. Okay. Oh gosh, what is this? I think this is like, let's just go Slovakia. Nah, it's definitely not Slovakia. Yeah, I'm a Yappuccino right now. Kyrgyzstan. Wow. That's a cool area. Wow, you guys close. Me and David, pretty close. Mia was really close. What am I saying? Oh, like what I'm saying is like, theoretically, if you live, you gotta drive far to get to the snow. Like if you live in this area. Well, maybe actually it snows up here in Romania. There's a little mountain there. I guess these are technically mountains. But like, it's a crazy realization that all these places are countries away from the snow. Italy, Italy, there isn't really anything in southern Italy. So if anyone was here in Palermo, they'd have to take a train all the way up here if they just wanted to get to these mountains. Chabori Deb Primary School. Alright. Oh my gosh, I just had Kenya and I clicked away. No. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be cooked. This is a difficult round. I love how it's like Mia and David consistently getting like up there. I swear to God, if it's South India, I'm gonna be so mad because I misclicked. Nice. Nice. Bro, this is so interesting. I believe this is, not gonna say which country it is, but it always looks like that, so it must have been so interesting how they designed the houses. Look, it's like they got brick up here, and they got old stone. It's probably like from the medieval times, prehistoric. It's probably maybe like mid country, maybe like right there. That's my guess. Locked it in. Oh snap! The RuneScape theme is playing on Twitch. That's a good one. Always makes me think it's like the Halo theme song. Every time. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Wow, really? France? Bordeaux? So what are they going? I might actually spin the wheel. V was a French street name? Oh, shoot. The difference between like French and Italian. Yeah, I think Italy is always like, I think Italy has like Roma in it. There. I guess it was more so just like a gothic or like this song's a bit too intense. This song is too much EDM. I forgot what this song was. I'm a little scared. It's called Black Sky. Oh, this is also an EDM song. This thing's crazy. It's gonna be a rave. This actually looks like kind of, I think Ukraine. I think this is Ukraine. Southern Sun. Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna go more into Russia. I think this is like up in here. Damn it, it's Ukraine. Come on. One more round. What was that? 6.8K? Here we go. Wow, look at this. Actually, might be a flag up there. This is a crazy song. India. You could guess India. I don't think it's India. Now look at all this, the trees that fell over here. You can get this, Nick, I believe. What's up, Mac? Mac, it's a rave up in here, man. How you doing? Mac, you should see the YouTube thumbnail, man. Oh, this is like the best. Uh-oh. What even is this? Vietnam? It can be Vietnam? I didn't know it could be Vietnam. I should have thought about the flag. Oh, I didn't even... what's the Vietnamese flag? Oh, you're right. It was a red flag. Why did I think the Vietnamese flag was like the Siam? Yeah, I thought the Vietnamese flag was the Thailand flag. No, I thought that was a Cambodia flag. What's the Cambodia flag? Oh, snap. That's crazy. All right. Wheel time. This is the most updated wheel, right? Nick needs some flag education. Yeah, I forgot a little bit. All right. Let's spin the wheel. See what we get. See what our lucky pick is for today. I briefly saw a must-wear sunglasses. I hope I land on that one. Gosh, what does Nick has to write? Oh, dude, we just did this one. Hey, 1 for keep, 2 for skip. 1 for keep, 2 for skip. Dude, yesterday I went to pick up lunch for Mia and I realized that I never washed off the thing on my forehead that said feet. So I literally walked outside with feet on my forehead. Needs also some language education, for real, dude. I gotta learn some more forensics. Well, forensics is language, right? That's not like... You have to make a Discord announcement saying how cool the winner of the Jugaster stream is, chat. Who won? Mia won. 1 for keep, 2 for skip. Hey, 2 votes for keep, 1's keep, 2 is skip. So Mia won. We'll be making an announcement about how cool Mia is. Forensics is not language, not even close? What do you mean? Well, you know what they say, like, the body can communicate greatly. This is like the same thing. All right, let's do this. Mia won. We'll do this one. Sounds good. All right, guys. Anyone have any suggestions? We have to gas Mia up. Say how cool Mia is and make an announcement about it. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't see this, we are taking submissions for the server icon change. Please send your submissions in this thread here. I don't think there's been an image. Oh, there's been this beautiful image. I still wonder where this is from. Make sure to shout me out as your favorite sister ever. Bro, this is crazy. This is Mia. Mia is saying this. You should do a stream where you and Cookie play chess against each other. Yeah, that is a good stream. But honestly, she might just walk away. Anytime she's up here, she stays up here, and then she walks up the desk, which is crazy. Subscribe to Plo's stream on YouTube. That is hilarious. shouting out Plo in the Mia gassing up message. All right, shout out to Mia. She is my favorite sister ever. Mia's words. In my Tomodachi life, I made you call her the best editor girlfriend. She is the best editor girlfriend. Sister and girlfriend in the same sentence is a little crazy. She is the best editor girlfriend. And very big brain. Honestly, 200 IQ. I should treat her out to a very fancy This is Mia. Mia sending all this. I should treat her out to a very fancy dinner and get her boba. Also include a nice photo of me. Best cookie mom ever. She gave birth to her. Backward slash. Alright. Should we do an ad everyone? Alright. Is that it? Any other beautiful words of wisdom that we can't provide about Mia? I think this is pretty swell. No photos? Oh snap. Photos? Photos? Oh goodness. I know this computer is join the DC server in the Discord message. Let me see. Maybe I've got something like on my everyone must know Mia's awesomeness. I like that. I put that in there just after. I don't know if I have photos. Because my computer is a nuke. It's not new. It was wiped. It was nuked from what it was before. Hey, Crispy, have a good one, man. Thank you for playing some Jugasser with us. I hope it was fun. I hope you gained a bit of knowledge about world geography out of it. I have like serious photos. I mean, I don't know which photo to include. I have the one in our old apartment. Look, I've got this beautiful photo with literally cat litter in the background. So unless that's what you want me to choose, I can choose this. I pass? What does that mean? Passes in that's good or passes in that's bad? I look like I'm having a midlife crisis. So that means it's a good photo to choose, right? You pass this one? You know, I have, we can choose one of you literally holding a boba. Mia happy with boba. Why do I have this picture right here? It's Mia reaching for a bag of rice. Rice. Or rice sticks. Oh, snap, wannabe. Hey, you got the good one, man. Alright. We can choose this one. We can choose this one. In the old apartment as well. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth, y'all. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You sent some high quality pics to the server photo suggestions. Where is that? This one? Oh snap. What is that? Yo, we can't change the server icon. I like feet, bro. What even is this? Is that Ben Shapiro? Well, anyways, I think we're ready to play a little bit of Minecraft. Are we ready to play some Minecraft? I think we're ready to play some Minecraft. Continue the house. I also love your inclusion of the word Fortnite. Very fitting. Alright, here we go. You know, what's funny about that emote that you got wannabe was that was born from Extreme. Extreme gave birth to that emote. Oh, what's up, Wookie? How you doing, man? What's good? We just pulling up some Minecraft. What's good? MG. Yo, just like in World War II. MGs. And nothing much, dog. We just spiffing today, if you know what I mean. We spiffing on the stack, no cap is what we saying all the time. Have you figured out who? Oh my goodness, what on earth did you put cobwebs here? Oh dear, wow. Thank you very much. You have spawn trapped me. Actually, no, we have not figured out who built the statue yet. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've kind of just like assumed Mac built it. Did you build it? I don't know, man. It's gonna be a mystery forever, never to be unlocked. For anyone that didn't see it, this is the statue right here. He said he didn't. Oh yeah, you're right. He said he didn't. You suspect it's Rasmus. Let's check out like, oh, there's a sign up here. Nick greets the dawn with a polished head. Wow, is this supposed to be me? With one single hair? This is crazy, bro. Uh-oh, I have a sneeze. Uh-oh, oh no, oh no. Oh god, I am... Wow. Why not a VC on? I think I installed the plugin correctly. Damn, there's a lot of items in here, dog. Did you build this, Wookie? It works on here? Yeah, I think it's a me thing. Are there any other Easter eggs? What? How can I build such greatness? Yeah, this is like immaculate, dude. I literally have no clue how you got this looking so clean. That's crazy. Or anyone, if you didn't build it, who built it? Dude, it's just missing some abs. That's all it's missing. It needs abs. Alright, let's go. I have way too many items. I want to drop some things off at the house. The house. The OG house. I can't believe this is the peak I've been missing on the SMP. For real! Oh, you know what? But Breaker, if you happen to be here, I'm terribly sorry. I have not looked into the disconnecting issue yet. The thought just came up in my mind. Since deleted character sent a message, I immediately thought of Bedrock. Let me see right now. I think you sent what error code you were getting. An error has happened. Oh, that is so unhelpful that they gave you. An error has occurred. This is literally it. Search help.minecraft.net for block. Wow. What a helpful thing. Why are you stringing your own ass? I was just checking to see how accurate it was. Yeah, just making sure it was accurate, you know what I mean? That's crazy. I wonder if it's like maybe a geyser thing. Maybe like exclusive to geyser. And maybe the most recent version. Why do you have so much diarrhea? I was gifted to me. It was a gift. That's why. I was gonna put some stuff away. I'll take some more logs, though. I'm gonna put some more stuff away. Literally gains items. Let's see. Yeah, I could definitely use this for any, like, stuff that I might... If I want to make shells. Shells are a nice thing. That's an extremely suggesting. Yeah, there's no... Bro, the error code is block. Yeah, it's literally a game about blocks. You know what I mean? They could have at least have been a little more Pacific Ocean, dude. I have a shovel. Oh yeah, I think someone gave me that shovel. What else? I think I got what I need. When you go on the web URL, it says an error occurred, look for general troubleshoot or something. Even when you press that details button, there's like that little details thing that popped up. There's a bridge. Is that a bridge? Someone making a bridge here. What is this? Oh my gosh, the freaking crafting table house. That looks so cursed. How it's made out of crafting tables. Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, crafting tables are very expensive. Alright, I'm gonna fill this up a little bit. We're gonna mine out all this terracotta, replace it with dirt. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but you gotta make some nice landscaping. That's everything. When you go to the web URL, it says... Oh, yeah. Yep. I hear a lawnmower outside. It is particularly loud. We are on a Sabrina Carpenter binge. All the music that has been playing has been from Sabrina Carpenter. Mia and I saw Sabrina Carpenter live before. It was pretty cool. And then I saw her Coachella performance live, which was long. It was a lot of songs. Oh, no, we didn't see it live. We saw it on TV live. But we saw her live concert live before, which is cool. I've never gone to concerts when I was younger. It was definitely something. I went and saw, like, plays with my mom. That was cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. We're gonna need a lot of dirt. Can you look for breaks or no? To open a ticket, I'll look into it if it's something on our end in my free time. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That way, if you open the ticket for Breaker, it'll be, something we, always see, you know? Like a good reminder. What is that for, like, an issue on the SMP, like, a ticket or, a ping is super helpful. I know that the server was down for a little bit. Emmy and I actually didn't even know that the PC, we never do Windows updates for it, but sometimes it just automatically does one. I had no clue that the PC did do that. The PC did a Windows update, and the PC shut down. It just restarted. So he booted it back up. Bada bing, bada boom. Installed a new version of Geyser, and that didn't fix it. Although it still works for Java players. It's a lot of terracotta. Oh, we're doing good. Almost got it. Gonna need some of this and some dirt. We'll excavate some dirt somewhere. You know, actually making a pond here would be pretty nice. I was mentioning how it'd be really cool to have a lake. But, and like how we're only by rivers, they can make a little pond, but I think that'll be a much later thing. Probably just place the dirt in anyways, because you know what's actually really cool is the ravine right next to us is filled with water. They could make something cool to that. Dude, my inventory is too full, man. Too full. I have a random shulker box full of roses as well. Very nice. Probably just put like... Honestly, kind of scary, just the ominous wither rose. I'll put some extra stuff that I don't use. Put the random bundle in there, why not? I'll start the short stream. Maybe I have to do that. Give me uno más momento. There we go. The short stream has begun. Alright. Oh, look at that. This is so cool. Look at that. The whole mountain in the background, too. Very cool looking. Some dirt. Some dirt. I don't want to take too much dirt out of these places and make it look all funny. Maybe I'll go a little farther and excavate. Somewhere over here where I'm less likely to see it. It's crazy though, this is all like into some wild land. These torches, I believe I placed them the other day. What's up? Hello, hello, sir. And goodbye. Alright, one stack should be pretty good. There's some random craters here. Wow. Stack of dirt, already almost done. Gonna take a little more, I guess. It'll be worth it, though. Hey, when I say we gotta complete our house these next streams, I mean it, dude. We gotta complete it. We gotta really complete it. Like, for real complete it. Otherwise, we'll have to shave it all off. That's right. Everyone's gonna think you're 20 years old again. True. Ever since I've had the beard, nobody has suspected that I'm like 22 years old. Yeah, they'll think I'm specifically 20. Even younger. Oh. Let's cover this up. This looks a little messy. Your hair appointment, she thought I was 17. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. What's up, Kanye? What's up, Joe? Gregor? What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? We're building a very fabulous house. Look at this. Do I have kids? That is a very fantastic question. I have one kid, and she happens to be a cat. To be fair, they have to look at me for an extended period of time. Yeah, they're like thinking the whole time. Oh, Fabricer joined? Didn't immediately leave in a good way? Oh. You know, it took a second for you to disconnect. I feel like there was some optimism there. What's up, Emily? You guys are welcome to join if you wanted to. All that information of how to join our SMP is in our Discord server, which you can find in our description of the stream. Yeah, man, you guys should see the fabulous statue that was built. Take a look at this. Look at that. This thing just appeared. I didn't even realize. I wonder what was the motivation behind the heart underwear. There's a lot of little stuff over here. Right now, I'm just trying to build this house. Build something kind of small, like a cabin. And then I want to make like a bunch of spruce trees. Very foresty looking trees around it. Make it like a nice place. But I'm also trying to fill this up because this is all terracotta. Can I build a secret house in there? You'll have to, I think you'll have to ask whoever made it. But the thing is, I don't know who made it. That's the thing. It just appeared, remained anonymous. You asking me? Shoot, man, I'm not the right person to ask, though. It ain't my builds. This ravine is so cool. I can't wait to build some cool stuff with this. It's got a whole bunch of water right there, too. I feel like having an elytra is just so funny. barely moving any blocks, and we just zip around at light speed, just to cover some basic distance. You know, the EDM music also makes me build faster. It's a hack. Hamza! What's up? How's it going? You know what's crazy? I can't believe nobody's mentioned anything about the backwards hat. Good? That's good, that's good. Well, you already know. We're still playing some Minecraft. I'm just collecting some dirt, so... Doing a little bit of, excavating. Random creeper hole here. Placing some torches. Man, the other day, a bunch of mobs just kept spawning out of nowhere out here. Just a bit of darkness, and they'll really come out and go crazy. Alright, hopefully that's our last dirt trip. I want to get to decorating the interior of the house. Then I want to get to finishing the exterior of the house. And hopefully, we'll be done with this thing. Add some bushes along here. It's up to a pretty decent start so far. I mean, it's almost done. Got the roof done and everything yesterday. I love this song, but it's a bit crazy, man. Here's another one. What the hell? Well, speaking of mobs, there's this guy. You want to see the house? Check it out. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's decent, right? Like, the inside of it, I think, looks a lot nicer. Still working on the outside. But there's some space, you know, to make some things in here. Nice and small and cozy, you know? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but look, you know, it's actually like it's a complete house, you know what I mean? Also could mess around with the idea of like a basement. Seal this off so you can't technically get underneath it. Really could put stone right here. That would be nice. Fill this up with stone. So it's like a foundation, as opposed to the entire weight of the house being on 4 corners. W, that's right, man. Shoo. I might just do terracotta. This looks enough like cement. Something like that. What do we think? Looks like foundation. That tree, you're gonna get stuck down there. A spontaneous addition of this. Oh. Ignore the hole. Nope. Yep, you're all good. I've ignored the hole. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll add some more stuff down here, but this is like the foundation, you know? Anyways. How are we with dirt? We got a little bit of dirt left. We do. Patch this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty cool with this. This is a good start for now. Lots of new land. This was all terracotta right here. It looked way differently, but now it's going to be filled up with some nice grass. Can even throw some flowers around here. Why not? Since I've got a whole bunch on hand. And I've got a bunch of random cherry blossom seeds. Plant those. Why not, right? Oh my gosh, look at 3 skeletons, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's just so many mobs that spawn out here for some reason. Look at that. Now shooting each other. How many there are? We don't place torches. Literally just gonna get bombarded. I'm just gonna run around placing this. Flip the forest a little bit. Cool, that should be good. That should be good enough. You gotta make the outside a bit brighter, too. Could use, like, maybe some lanterns. See how... Can't even place a lantern? It's gotta be like hanging on a stick or something, right? Or like a fence pole. Probably put on the edge, maybe? No. I think the lanterns have to be hanging. Let's see. A fence takes some sticks, right? Planks and sticks. We can put some of these bushes back. We'll use these bushes at some point. We can use all this a little bit later. Frog lights! Right. We have so many frog lights. I think it's mostly from Fabriksir. Where can we put frog lights? I want to make it look kind of fit in. Maybe eventually, like when we build like a garden, they can be like little hidden lights underneath. I don't want things to look too modern, you know? Bro, are you building a house underneath my house? No. Dude, I can hear you. What is this random hole? You're making a tunnel. What is this? You're just, I got you, man. The secret's up. Ooh, that was clean. Renovating. You're renovating my house. That's very kind of you. Alright. If you break any trees, just make sure not to break them too much. Or at least replace them. Totally not mismatching wood. Nobody will notice. You can use moss carpet. Ooh. Moss carpet. Okay, that's a great idea. Let me see if I have any. I can add a lot. Did I say your name? Did I say Mia's name? I don't recall. I think I'll turn this house into like a townhouse. Regular carpet. We got 2. I suppose it's better than none. Do you think you'll actually finish the house by next stream? Yeah, I think so. Actually, no. I guess it depends. Does that include like landscaping and everything? I want to make this a little nicer too. I don't think this is necessary. Also, I want to make it stone. Stone, and this should be dark oak right here. I think landscaping now, but interior and exterior should feel complete. I should make that the priority then. I do not have dark oak. Always struggling to get dark oak. It's a common trend. Alright. Let's fill that up just for now. Well, let's play some. Let's make some thingies. What should we make? What should we make? Like the shelf. Do they really take strip dark oak logs or just oak logs? I need dark oak. It's gotta have complexity. I can't believe I broke these trees here for dark oak and I could never get saplings for them. Unless this is also... Let's see if this is dark oak. It looks like dark oak. Why are the trees like this, bro? This is like in the cherry blossom. How are they dark oak in the cherry blossom? I picked the best tree. The song is finished? Yes, sir! We got it from Mac, or Rasmus, one of them. Oh, Terrylith trees. I see. That makes sense. Harry, what's up, Barry? How's it going? It's been a minute. Okay, we'll grab some more. We'll definitely... Dude, those shelves, let me tell you, they're gonna take a lot of wood. Wow. I'm really expecting like a heck ton of little logs, but there's not too many. Like just random logs out in here. There's a dark oak forest? I do have an elytra now. Such a good song. Hey, a dark oak sapling. We'll take that. Try this direction. Could also be in the other direction. Bear back. Welcome back, Barry. It's not this, is it? Oh, this could be. This does look dark. Yeah, it's dark oak. We got it. Let's go. No way. Come on. Twice in a row. This is cursed. Evil. Dare I say. Is that a bat? That is a bat. Very nice. We got Japanese Nick before GTA. Damn right, dog. I might be as Japanese as it gets, you know what I mean? I'm sure I've got some ancestors from Japan at some point in time. What tree do I want next? I'll take this tree. Alright. That should be a good amount. Such a cool area to live in back there. This whole area. Such a cool view, too, of all this. Look at that. So many different biomes that you can see. Nick takes the DNA test and it turns out 0.1% Asian. Dude, I think so. I think, yeah. I think that would happen. When's GTA 6 gonna come out, Barry? You gotta spill the tea, man. Spill the tea at GTA. Fabrice's froglets. Oh, right. Or place this right here. And let's see shelves. Shelves took sticks, right? No, it takes stripped oak logs. Dang it. I made all these planks for nothing. I guess I can make stairs out of them. So interesting how it takes this. Definitely gonna need a lot of this. November 19th, 2026? Are you serious? Is that really when it's gonna come out? That feels so soon. I can't believe it. Okay, shelf. Gives us 18. See how that looks up here. I think this is kind of like... Can make it face the other way. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Doesn't take up too much space, too. See if we can still walk. If it's... Oh, wait, no, it's gotta be. You can actually still walk around it if it's right here. Of course, missing one. There's like no space right here. On this side. This side looks pretty nice. See how it looks if we're... I think it looks nice like that, visually. I suppose I could work on the roof a little bit. Bring it up a tiny bit so it flows a little bit better. I wouldn't want a house necessarily that's like made to look design over function, you know what I mean? It's always like a funny concept. Look, man, I've seen a lot of TikToks of funny looking houses, that's all I'm gonna say. This side's great, but maybe we can... I got the new Minecraft animals in the newest update. I was wondering what the newest update was. Baby chicken. I did not have those. Alright. I think this might look pretty good. The idea I have in my brain. make the roof look a little bit, I actually think it'll enhance the roof. So let's break this real quick. Break this side, just so we can mess around a little bit. Kind of see what we're gonna do. So in theory, I would like this to go one more block out. Kind of like that. In theory, this would be very nice. We could just... I don't want to make the roof necessarily one block higher. We can incorporate some slabs. I think we have to try some slabs. Let's try a slab. I did not remember that period. What's that from? In theory, I would also modify this too. Unless, of course, it looks really nice, but... So, in theory, this could work right here. It makes it a bit flatter on this side. Let's see how... We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. Well, honestly, it actually... It's not too bad. It looks like a little perch or an overhang. If we were not... That's when I made something beautiful. I started watching it in 2023. That is also a crazy long time ago. Sorry, 2026. GTA is gonna come out soon. Well, do you remember what I made? Sato, what's up, Sato? How are you doing? Alright, see how this looks. Kind of wild to think that some folks have been around since the Splatoon video. Yeah. Right? We are. It's so different. Everything since the last Splatoon, that one Splatoon video, it's like... a lot of time has passed since then. Like, you know, we've all grown a lot. I didn't like this side being a block lower, but I think it looks dynamic. But I think it's a little too funny. Maybe a little too hard to work with. Rodriguez, hello. We were still in college. One of the Splatoon videos was recorded the day of your graduation. Was it really? Actually? Well, theoretically, how we have things built right now is this side is a little bit at a different height than these edges right here. But this should make the inside look a lot nicer. Adios, Perry. Have a good one. Wow. You know, the priorities were there, man. Splatoon stream or Mia's graduation. I think this could benefit from one more overhang. Like one more slab block sticking out. As somebody who joined for the first Splatoon video, I keep forgetting I'm not like near to... Yeah, for real. All the happy... Do you still feel like you're new? I'm so excited to get my hair that short. I feel like the character is an OG at this point. Yeah, for real. And Fabrixer. Fabrixer, I think you might have mentioned what video you, or what stream you were first from, but I don't recall. Oh man, it's so freaking dark, dude. Pick a number 1 to 27. I picked 27. I think this is gonna look good. 2 years. Crazy, dude. Crazy. And now here we are, building a Minecraft house. And listening to Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the disc fragment. 2 years and we've yet to complete a house. Page number 1 to 26, 25. Yeah, it's too dark here. So we extended the overhang a little more. Can't even tell what it looks like. I definitely don't feel new, but I do get, but I do still get shocked when realizing just how many people got here after me. Yeah, that's true. I get that. I'll try the frog light. Maybe I'll we'll put it in the front. I'll try it right here. And put like one right there. Actually, frog light. Ooh, that's clean. Only thing is we gotta put another light source. So it doesn't just look bright for no reason, like it's leaking brightness. Like the house or something isn't loading right. Thank you. Oh, wow. I've never played this music disc. Exciting. Thank you. I was looking for a specific YouTuber who uploaded a video playing Splatoon for the first time. I couldn't find it, but I found your Splatoon video instead. And that was the day where Breaker was sorely disappointed. Like, damn it. Where is this Splatoon video? I don't need some man balding. That's cool, though. That's cool. I want to play Splatoon. Alright, got a new stack of rockets ready. The first SMP stream the next day. That was crazy. Did you play any Minecraft before? Like a lot of Minecraft? Or was that kind of like you started playing it again from the stream? Why the heck am I here right now? Why did I go to this house? Well, good to know. I have dark oak materials. I did not know that. Oh, right. I want to sleep. Sleep so I can actually see what the house looks like. That'd be very helpful. All things considered, I have not done too much. Oh, wow, look at that rainbow. I've not done too much in terms of the house design. Just extended out the roof a little bit. I think it all has to be uniform. I think it looks a little funny when it doesn't. Let's see, something like... Why can I not place that? I honestly just ended up winning the eTer animation lottery with your video. Binged the first salmon run stream and waited for the next Splatoon stream after that. Yeah. The timing. The timing, for sure. Oh, snap. Okay, that is a scary disc, man. That's like a horror disc. It sounds cursed. Hey man, you're gonna give me some nightmares, bro. How did I build this? Slab. That is so evil sounding. And of course, now they make it sound nice. The nightmares of demonetization. For real. How's this? Let's see this roof. You know, it's roofing. You gotta do the other side, though. See how much space it gave us. That's the ultimate thing. Why? I can't even walk here. Oh no. You have to fix that. Maybe something like this? Oh, dude, this is so hard. Yeah, I discovered the spooky disc for the first time. For real. Oh, man. Well, the roof idea didn't work. Couldn't actually walk there. How can we make this? How can we make this? This doesn't work, right? If it's like that. Wait, why doesn't that work? Something like this. Oh, that works. Okay. Just have to make sure it actually looks nice. Oh snap. Should Nicky trade me a mace for my shulker of riches? The ultimate question. Alright, let's see this one. Well, I gotta break one of those blocks. That's a little funny up there. Let's see. Is it that one? I think so. You know, I think, you know, oh man, this is like the first major step back of the house. I think I'm gonna redo this. The roof's just gotta look clean, man. If the roof's a little bit on the taller side, that's fine. Brother, I have not agreed to a trade, yo. But there might be, if you make a bulletin, you might be able to, a bulletin post. You might, find someone willing to do a trade, I will be honest. It might be in the realms of possibility. I think, a stair would look nice right here. Actually, nah, it'll look too flat, like that. What makes this hard is that. That makes this pretty hard. Unless we do something like this. Try this out. Oof, this is like a full roof remodeling. Essentially bumping it up a block. Just the average day of construction on the NickyTea SMP. Nothing too unusual. Alright. I think this is... Oh, you know what? Well, actually, I don't know how symmetrical this would be. We haven't done the other side yet. This is messing with my brain. This would probably gonna end up like this, and this side's gonna end up one block higher. Since we haven't done that side yet. Can make it a slab. We think it's a little too pointy. Let's see. I like the point. I think it fits. I think the height works out. Doesn't look too unusual. That'll be nice for space, too. Nice on this side, even. Not bad, not bad. Thank you for the music disc player. Make some good old stairs. Get us through the other side now. The other side's gonna have even more space. Oops. Should be something like this. You can just literally go opposite of what we have. So this, then another step right here. At one point, we're gonna have slabs, but... Chat, go check bulletin. You got that bulletin post up? I'm really curious how many people in the SMP do have a mace. There's gotta be some, you know? There has to be some. Was this the side with the... Let's go see. Where does that... Yo, chill, man! This has to be this side right here. If you look based off this. Stair, 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 stair. Stair, slab. And then that's like the stair slab height. So stair, stair, stair. What is this? Stair, stair, stair. I'm going crazy. Stair, stair. So in theory, one more stair, then slab. In theory. You are very kind for those golden carrots. Thank you. They'll last me an eternity. Alright, this one should have the slab. Like that? I think so. Slab? I think like that. Yeah, ran out of slabs. Chat, what food should I make? You should make a cake, dude. That's what you should make. What a beautiful song. Yeah, it's looking symmetrical. On a good start. Almost done. Man, I can't wait to make a chimney. That's what this house needs. It needs a chimney. The fireplace, too. That'll complete the cozy vibes. Make a cake, man. You gotta make a cake. Unless you're talking about IRL. If you're talking about IRL, dude, you should make a quesadilla. Those are just my 2 cents. A what? A cake or a quesadilla? Okay, nap time. Too dark to see anything. A quesadilla, yeah, dude. A quesadilla. You know what a quesadilla is? It's like, you gotta look it up. A quesadilla. It's by queso. You spell it like quesodilla. Can you be a little quieter, please, in a meeting? Oh, yeah. Sorry, man. Okay. What's up, guys? BS meeting is just gonna hear us talking about quesodillas. Everybody, be extra quiet. Dude, I don't know if I should make that again. You made a quesadilla before or a cake? Last time you had to buy a new pen, you didn't make the quesadillas right, dude. You gotta be very careful when you make the quesadillas. They can't be burned. You can't burn them. They're very sensitive. I burnt the water on the quesadilla. What? You put water on the quesadilla? I'm curious what kind of quesadilla you had, man. Oh, shoot, I ran out of the... Oh, no, that's spruce. That's okay. You got your quesadilla on fire. How did you do that? No. Hey, man, don't let that ruin your perception of quesadillas. Quesadillas are legendary. Quesadillas, in a point in my life, were all I ate. They always say second time's the second mistake. But they do say third time's a charm. That's right. That is what they say. So what is this? Is this done? Put slabs like how I did on this side. I'm gonna be honest. I've heard some of these songs like 3 million times. Oh my goodness. That's the beat to the song. Well, thank you for spamming. It was very kind of you. Well, in theory, the roof should be good. The edges sticking out are a little funny. How does this look if it was, maybe like an upside down stairway? How does that look? Something like that. No, that's the same thing. What if maybe just a regular stairway? How does that look? I feel like that looks a little better. We are so close to the roof being done. This is like the final step right here. I feel like this is a big moment. I'm gonna skip this song. It's a nice song, but I've heard it too many times, and I'm not a big fan of the rap. It's an okay song. Shit. Yeah, you're supposed to use oil when doing stuff with the pan. Oil or butter? Not the giant satellite disc? Yeah, I know, right? Is that what that is, the satellite disc? I've been wondering. Yeah, it's forever ingrained there. I'm gonna be honest, in this song, whenever they get to the chorus, it always sounds like chicken wing. Like they're saying the word chicken wing. This part. It sounds like chicken wing. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Shoot, that's not a stairway, that's an oak log. Or that is a log. You know, I like to think that without that satellite dish in the background of the mountain, that is precisely how we get access to Blue Map. It's how we get access to everything. It is the light source. I realize I've never seen when Bedrock players join, like I've never seen it with all those numbers too. It seems so new to me. It usually just says the name, you know? Well, that's the roof. Pretty clean, pretty clean. It's looking more like a fleshed out house with the roof that size, as opposed to just like a cabin with budget cuts, you know? This side's definitely got more space. This is meant to be more of like the chest side. This side, I'm not sure, but this side was what that side used to look like. Now this side has even more space. There's also some roof space up here. So the roof... Yeah, I know what we could put there. What is this block? These are slabs. I like this little way you can walk through, which is pretty cool. It'd be interesting if this is like a walkway right here. Cool, cool. Let me, let's maybe... What else could we do? What else could we immediately do? I could spiff up the outsides here. Grab some dirt blocks, put some, like, flowers, maybe? Use more shelves. Best thing ever. Shelves, of course. So my idea with this is we can place this underneath the windows, and we could turn this into, like... It's like what you see in, like, European-style houses. Like, plants growing, you know? Something like that. Kind of like the style that I had in the old house. Kind of like that. And we'll put shelves around it. Could do the same here, but there's no window. So I wonder what I could do with this. Unless I add the window. I could really see like a dockyard being built here. With like a little private boat. Just imagine that. I'm guessing you're still getting the same message, right, for Brickster? No other details too, yeah. I want to get the mod that combines your windows. I think I'd like that. Oak logs. Right. Let's get some more. We go to the forest. Dude, this thing is crazy right here. I've never explored this yet. This is just crazy, bro. Check general. I'll check it in a bit. This mountain too, man. So cool. We're gonna need a lot of these. Make some shelves. It's pretty much one stripped oak log is like a shelf, I feel like. You know what's funny? I've gotten so used to playing modded, or like, yeah, somewhat modded Minecraft, because this isn't terribly modded, but just a little bit modded. I feel like if I were to go back into a completely 1000% vanilla version of Minecraft, I think I'd really get thrown off with the amount of things that are different, that we don't have. I'm looking into the more details tab to see if it changes each try. Yeah, I'm guessing it's all the same. These trees, man. Oh, it's sunset time. We should have enough logs. 38. I'm gonna move my bed, too, while I'm at it. While we're here, you know. It's so cool over here, man. Love the spot. Could always make the bed up on the second floor. That is an idea. Turn the first floor as more of a living space. Or like, you know, like a living room kind of thing. The bedroom could be up here. It kind of gets rid of the storage idea a little bit. That's the only thing. The storage could be below in the basement. Or it could be on this side. Or this side. One of these sides could be the bed. 'Cause in theory, there's could make something out of this space. Could block off one of these sides, line up these edges, turn this into like a little second floor room. That's actually not too bad of an idea. In theory, like, I would have a second base anyways. A second little construction. I'll make it fun, you know? Let's see. So kind of like something like this. Break off these. So instead of the wraparound, something like that. It's all different, you know? This could be like a little like nightstand or something over here. I'm gonna dig the idea. So that way you don't have to crop out something here to be like a bedroom. It feels a bit more intuitive. Let's see. We have a bunch of dark oak shelves. We gotta make some more. Get some stripped oak logs. Stripped dark oak logs. Alright, 18 should be pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, actually dark oak shelf does look good along the edges of like just here in general. And these could be trapdoors instead. Can you not place it right there? You should be able to. I like this a lot more. This looks more like a proper basket instead of these being trapdoors. Crazy how one small feature, these things, can make such a big difference in like designing. Like there used to not be these shelves, you know? Then out of nowhere, Minecraft brought them in. You made a whole living space down there, dude. Hey man, you know what you should do, bro? You got your crafting table house over there. Are you gonna leave it? Or are you gonna finish it, man? It's coming along. You got a bridge too. The bridge is halfway. It's gonna collapse. Now we gotta think of, we could put saplings. Oh gosh, imagine if a tree grows. That'd be a disaster. Yeah, I don't particularly want to imagine a tree growing on this side of my house. In theory, if we did put a sapling, it would kind of look like that, which is cute. It looks like a little tree, you know? I think I'll stick with flowers, but I dig it. I wish you could put multiple of these. Like, I wish you can click the block a few times. You have 1,000 block bridge with, like, almost no support. Oh, no. Just wait until we add in the realism mod. Any structure that doesn't have proper support will collapse in 1 hour. Good luck. That's it. This side's a little bare. We can add a roof, or not a roof, a window right here. That could be fitting. So it's like nice natural light up in here. Could even put it like that. Eh. Kind of defeats the purpose of not being able to see out of it. If I had like a dark gray stained glass, I think I'd like that a bit more than this. Could also do the same thing here. Not sure how that looks. It might look a little funny. It might destroy this one. You can even put the dirt blocks with grass. I don't think I even have any more. That's no biggie. You put them up there too. Yeah, stuff with the texture is kind of like what I'm thinking. I feel like this part's the hardest, making the outside look nice. The outside and the inside, like the little blocks. Probably everything would collapse, yeah. You just see a whole... Oh, that's such a cool, like, mod idea. Very subjective, I'm sure, but imagine a mod, side server, not the main server. Goodness, man. The whole concept is things have to be built with a foundation. It'd feel pretty realistic. I'll leave the window. It looks good up there. The windows add depth, if anything. This side didn't have any windows at all. I want everything to kind of feel intentional and not just like randomly placed or placed to be placed, you know? It's kind of like the idea, the premise. I don't think I like the saplings. I want to do flowers. You're also getting a text saying error detail initial connection -90. Interesting. Initial connection. And Fabricer, before we started up the server, I'm guessing you joined and everything, right? Like before the server was down for a few days, there were no issues with you joining? I'm assuming. Time to get some more stripped oak. Good thing we got some extras. That should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. You have some wood? What kind of wood are you looking for? You can have, if you need spruce, there's a little bit... You can take some wood. Not all of it, but you can take some in my, at the other house. I'm gonna make this one more block wider. Nothing better than going face first in the side of your house. I tried linking a Java account to my same Discord user, but also I think I've... Huh. That's good to know. It doesn't like ring in my head that it shouldn't work. I know in our mod that we use that does the account linking, there's like 2 separate sections for Java. Do you have a Java account or like to play Minecraft on? Were you trying to play on both? That's really interesting. I'm curious. It'd be really, really helpful. Oh my gosh, I hate how that's unsymmetrical. I didn't even... It's because the way how this is built. Did not even realize that. I wonder if I can hide it. Somehow hide it so people looking up don't see the unsymmetrical window up there. Maybe like that. Why is this? Oh man, no, this is so unsymmetrical, dude. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's just the way because this is longer than this side. Honestly, I'm just gonna break this window. We don't need it. We don't need it. I think it looks better without it. It's gonna make things too much. Well, of course, let it tree. It's been fun streaming. Hope you're having a good time. I got Java recently, but I don't plan on playing the server on Java, although maybe I should. Well, you should be able to join on both. We can always just try to see if like we can delete your profile. Not delete your profile, but like delete your profile, nuke it. Delete your account linking status. So you would have to re-input it. See if that fixes it. At least it's an idea. It gives us some more kind of like another idea to hopefully, maybe, ideally, try to resolve it. It's like my days playing Minecraft on the Switch are almost over. Yeah, you know, a journey. It's a whole mission. Oh, that's so cool. Just that beautiful view. Flowers everywhere. What else? What else? What else? Bookshelves. Well, can you just put... How do people do, like, the bookshelves? Shelf? I mean, for a bookshelf... You probably need leather. Oh, yeah. Oh, this... That's crazy, man. Building the whole complex highway system and... waiting for it to load chunks because you're going so far. I can only imagine that. You can make a book with a glass bottle? Oh no, that's the book of brewery. I have rotten flesh. I don't even have rotten flesh. Yeah, I am now hostage. I decline your hostageness. Wow, look at that house. What could we put here, though? This is what I'm wondering. I don't know. To fill up, there's definitely... I'm sure Extreme would have some ideas. Like, look, you got the house right here. That up there looks great. This second floor looks good. It fits. Windows could be obvious, but... I think I chose not to have windows. In theory, there could be windows right here. But it kind of looks like a face. That's the only thing for me. It looks too much like a face. Plus, it's nice when not every single wall has a window, too. Shelves are already kind of being used for these baskets. Let me see. Extreme's example that he showed a bit ago. It's kind of like this. It didn't have shelves, but I used shelves for the baskets. I could mess around more with stairs, do like a line of stone stairs. Oh no, what is this? Oh, these are the chunks. Oh wow. That is something. So you can still walk there, like you just literally don't even see them. Dude, that's kind of scary. In theory, you wouldn't know if like the highway was broken and there's like a lava pit. Beautiful. That's like an art. I have ownership of this shulker? Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of totems. Only if you don't need it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe try the stone right here. I could... I could do something like this. And then naturally, like, maybe not out of all these slabs. I could low-key use these slabs. Something like this. And then I can make like a perch. Oh gosh, dude, that's evil, man. That's a cursed music disc. That thing's gonna give me nightmares, dude. I'm gonna get nightmares, bro. It's definitely not like, well, that's the, Sugar-free Red Bull. Does this look like it's a little silly? I would gladly drink a sugar-free Red Bull. Could actually also make this, another idea. Something like that. Oh no. Let's see this. Oh no. I feel like I can sense what goes wrong. Wait, isn't I letting you float? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. It's like, it doesn't even look like it's like, it's just a whole chunk at a time. That's the scary thing. It's not even like a little block here and there. Wow. Kind of like this. I'm curious how this would look if I do something like that. Something about these pillars. I could make them solid wood. That is an idea. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. I forgot to switch it back. Something like that, maybe. It's a little better. Not bad. It's definitely pretty, it's pretty clean. I'm trying to like make sure it doesn't look too much like a colonial house. With all the pillars up in the front. One secret I couldn't have finished the Dragonite statue on time if I had joined. Oh, yeah. Gosh, I can't even imagine you building that entire Dragonite statue on a Switch, bro. So I see. You joined on it using the, on Java. Wait, so wait, no, wait, so you were able to join on Java? Oh, wait, is that what you mean? You did join on Java. And it worked okay? Like, did it at least work once okay? Oh, Bedrock, I see. I think I'm actually not going to use terracotta. I think I'm just going to use regular stone. I think I could even throw in some diorite down there. That'll look really nice. Have a use for that diorite. I don't think I'm going to make it smooth. Just straight up cobbled diorite. Let's see. There we go. Just this. Just this. 4 for 4. Yeah, I'll take these. The moss. This is really gonna feel like a foundation. I dig that, you know? Could also make it like, if it's more cobbled, just like a regular stone. But I like it kind of matches some stuff around here. Matches the environment a little bit. Dude, I feel like the house is... It's looking pretty good. I think it's on to it. It's on to something good. I think we can finish it by next stream. Maybe, just maybe. We still have a lot of the interior in here to do. We really got to figure out the bedroom situation. It's got to look a little more impressive, you know what I mean? But I think we can figure it out. We got a lot to work with. Maybe I'll connect this together. If I connect this together, maybe I'll just do that now so I don't forget. I won't particularly notice this unevenness right here. Why does my Minecraft skin look a bit like a certain main character in World War II? Oh, I don't know, man. Shoot. Dab made it. Ask Dab, dude. That's a great question for Dav. Hey, thank you for Big Sir. It's nothing like too big or too crazy, so like if it was a lot bigger, it would be. I think it'd be a bit more challenging. Well, I know I kind of made this ledge before and didn't like the idea. Which I think it's a little unnecessary to have it walkable. But I'm thinking we can use this. We'll sleep real quick. I'm thinking we could use this as like extra space for the bedside. I wonder if it'll be too much if we do something like that. I don't know. Because like ideally, I could turn this into something like this. Oh, this looks so funny right now. Something like that, where it's like, it feels more like a bedroom side. Doesn't look bad from up here, I'm gonna be honest, actually. Something like that, you know? I did not know you could double line the shelves. You could put it on the other side. I guess that makes sense. Strawberries today. At this point, I'm just putting down blocks and seeing like if it sticks. If the idea sticks. So in theory, this could be like the storage side. A little bit of storage, not too much, nothing crazy. In theory, the house would get this much more space. Let's do something like that. Maybe like... You know, maybe? Ironically, you can even put storage up here. I do dig that. Storage can go up in this spot. Right here, and it could actually open. So, if you were to go up to here, you would obviously just walk up on the bed. You streaming unironically low-key saved... Oh, really? From the map art. Yeah, dude. Well, if you're looking at all the map art all the time, you're... I get what you mean, man. It was really cool, though. Have you ever made that kind of map art before? Was that, like, the first time you're going for that? I really think this is a good kitchen. A big kitchen right here. This would be the living room. With some seats. Mess around for fun. Yeah, you have. You should totally send... If you have, like, other stuff you could send in the... Like, in the Minecraft channel. It'll be sick to see. Whoa. Can you make a... I feel like you could make something with this. Almost looks like a table. You made like 3 one-on-one dupe server? Interesting. I'm gonna put some bookshelves. Do something like that. Maybe the bookshelves can go on like that side. Interesting, interesting. Kinda dig the slabs right there. I'll put some more just so I don't forget about them. We're pretty close to wrapping up for today, man. Something like that, maybe? Well, we can add some more of these slabs next time. Don't know if that takes up too much space yet. It does give me some cool, like, Rasmus kind of vibes. With Rasmus's house. I like it. The first step of the interior decoration is undergoing. What if we make it like that? Cool. Cool, cool. And this can have, like, a whole bunch of furnaces up here, too. Probably end up looking like this anyways, since there's slabs up there anyways. Cool! Pretty cool. Basalt's also a cool foundation block to use. I didn't realize I had so many. Dude, my mom tells me if it's so boring to sleep, why is it hard to wake up? That's deep, man. I feel like that doesn't really get the whole picture, but that is deep. Hey, one last look at the house. Look at this. Maybe we'll figure out something to do with these big oak, or these big logs right here. A little funny. That's very true. I'm gonna get rid of these trees here, make it a bit of a nicer view. Maybe I'll replace the foundation with basalt, but not sure yet. We'll see. Gonna add a chimney. But look at that. It looks less like a small cabin and more like a functional house. The chimney could easily go on this side. Even like right in the center right here. It's like a perfect spot. Have it go straight up right here. Boom! That would look good. From farther away, that's what we got. Nice, man. A functional house. Let's go. All right. Let me see real quick. Oh my goodness! Yo, look at this! This is the original picture right here. From this... What am I like? Where am I sitting at? I'm like sitting in the hallway in our Encino apartment. The date of my photo says 25th of September 25, but turns out I just had to revert the picture to its original state since I was the one who zoomed in on your face, so here's the original. That is crazy. What? Wow, that is a poetic cat. I need to save this. Live footage of you cooking. I don't want to click it just in case because of spoilers. But that's pretty cool. You got your bulletin message? I need a mace. That is a lot of riches, man. That is true. It's a lot of riches. That's a lot of diamond blocks. Hey, y'all. Well, that is all for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow. Boom. Let me see. I think it's the same exact time, yeah. Same exact time. Tomorrow's the last day we got to work on the house, or else. Hey, you know what's coming. Anyways. Adios, wannabe friends. Adios, Fabriquer. Adios, deleted character, Perry. Perry left a bit earlier. All good. Wilkie was here. Crispy was here, and Mac. I hope you guys all have a very splendid day. Tank and Game Dude as well. Oh, wannabe friend says, wait. I'm a little scared, man. Daymaker. Adios, y'all. It's a little fishy. Fishy. Alright. Dude, I still just can't believe this house. I'm so surprised how well it turned out today. I did not think I'd be able to, I did not believe I could make a decent looking house. I think the roof, unironically, it being pointier helped. Okay, that's all. Adios, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Peace out. See ya, adios. What's this song? It's kind of a sad song. This one's a bit poppy. This one's cool. Insomniac. Speaking of not being able to sleep. Very fitting.